this is definitely something I would recommend. If you go out and you find your shade, I think you're gonna love this. So you are welcome. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, which is a space for educational beauty and honest and transparent beauty advice. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you my current beauty favorites. Now these are products which I genuinely do recommend. Like, I absolutely love them, and I'm going to explain why I love them, and I'm going to explain why I think that you are going to love them. Now, before we head into the video, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. And I'm over on Instagram too, so you can check that out. Now let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so I want to go through my current favorite beauty products, and there are a few. I'm absolutely loving them. I've been recently introduced to them, or just generally found out about them and thought, let me try them. So they're just a mix of products. So this isn't necessarily one, I'm not going to show you one for each feature. It's just the products that I am absolutely loving right now. And I personally would highly recommend them. Like, I know that if you try this and you get the right shades for yourself, I know you're going to love it. So my first product is the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. I have to say, there have been, quite a few other kind of like skin tints or natural light foundations that are out by other kind of big brands, and I've tried them. But honestly, this one is the one that has really kind of made an impact with me. My color is 6.5, and I've tried some of the lighter shades, and the one that really does suit me is 6.5. I probably could go a little bit darker at the moment because I'm quite tanned, but this foundation is amazing. Like, I'm actually thinking that I need to get another one just as backup when this runs out. So I don't always wear a natural foundation. Most of the time I am wearing a look like this, but sometimes I just don't have time. So when you do, and I did a video about this recently where, I have done a video about this, where when you don't have much time, it's always better to opt for a natural makeup look. Don't think that you should go in with the heavy stuff because you think, I haven't got enough time, so therefore I just need extra coverage. It doesn't work like that. You want to make sure that you actually use light, like natural foundation, so that it doesn't look OTT on your skin. And this is one foundation that genuinely does make my skin look like skin. Now, there are other foundations out there that claim to kind of give you that skin-like finish, and you can still see your skin, and they work, but this is the only foundation which makes my skin look like skin, but where the color is right. Because there are a few other foundations, like I said, that make your skin look like skin, but the colors are not right. Like, some of the shades are way too orange, especially when you're like olive undertone like myself. It's annoying in that sense because you really want to, you love a foundation so much, but you just don't have the color, and that's so annoying. So this is definitely something I would recommend. If you go out and you find your shade, I think you're going to love this. So I genuinely, you are welcome, because I know you're going to love this. So go out, tell me what you think when you wear it. If you want a natural finish, amazing. Best foundation I have used for a natural finish. Next up is a primer stroke SPF. Now this is the Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer by Charlotte Tilbury. Now the reason I love this is because, and trust me, with these products that I'm showing you, I've been using them for long enough, but not for a crazy amount of time. It's not like I've been obsessed with them for so long. They are pretty new to my kind of skincare or makeup collection. I've still used them enough to know that they are absolutely amazing. So this one I've been using for a while, and I absolutely love it because it is a primer and SPF in one, and it's SPF 50. That's like amazing because I don't have to then use an SPF separate to this. So I love the fact that I can have something that kind of smooths my skin, it primes my skin, and it also is SPF 50. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this product, what makes it is the fact that it's a primer and SPF in one. It's not like I love this as a primer or I love this just as an SPF. It's the fact that you have a primer and an SPF in one. Ultimately, that's what it is that makes it great. And what I love is it does smooth your skin, but it's not like, oh my God, dramatic results. But at the same time, I can accept that, you know, you can't have everything. This primer is good enough considering it has SPF in there. So I love the fact that it minimizes the amount of layers that I have to apply. And I love the fact that, because usually SPF or sunscreen is very liquidy and, you know, it's a bit kind of like, looks greasy. This doesn't look greasy at all. It isn't even liquidy. It's quite a like thick cream. It's like almost like a, yeah, between a thick cream and balm, and it just glides over your skin. You don't feel like it's overly greasy. Yeah, I love it. I think this is something, if you're looking for something to protect your skin, but equally you don't want to keep layering on loads of products and you use a primer as well, you might as well honestly use this because it just does the job. And I don't think I've come across another primer which has an SPF, like it's SPF. I just don't. I haven't come across it. So I would highly recommend this. This is one of my favorite products at the moment. Next up is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in Bliss. I'll be honest, I never used to really use liquid blush that much, and I've started using it recently, and I tried out a few different ones. Like I tried out the NARS, tried out the Benefit, and I have to say out of all of them, what really, really impressed me was this liquid blush, because it isn't overly runny, so it's not like dripping down your skin, so it's got good pigment in there. It's also not too shimmery. You know, like when you're like me and you want more of that kind of matte finish because maybe you've got textured skin or you just generally prefer that, then you want something which is matte in terms of a liquid blush, and something which is kind of, how can I put this, like has enough substance to kind of stay put and it doesn't just like become transparent straight away. So you can build this up. It's so pigmented, so it's really, really good in that sense. They do have another color that I tried recently which was Grace, and it's a really nice hot pink. I didn't realize how pigmented it was until I used that color, because obviously this is a lot lighter, but this is such a stunning color. Like it's like a very pale pink. You know, even on my skin tone, it shows up really nicely, and even on darker skin tones, it would show up. It's very flattering. It's a very like pretty blush shade, which isn't OTT. It's not in your face. It's not like, oh my God, she's wearing pink blush. It's actually, it gives you a really nice flushed look. And I love the fact that when you apply this, it actually stays put. Like it's quite a thick kind of, like you can't really, well look, you kind of can. Like it's quite, can you see that? It's not even dripping, right? It's just hanging off there. It's just like holding on for dear life. It's just like, you know, it's not going anywhere. And I love it. The pigment is amazing. You know, you can keep building it up. I think it's a really good liquid blush. It is probably the best liquid blush I've tried. Better than NARS. I'm just gonna be honest there. I'm gonna put that right out there. It is better than NARS. So that liquid blush is my ultimate favorite blush at the moment. I've only tried the other hot pink shade, which I actually really liked, so I'm really excited to try some different shades in Rare Beauty, but that is amazing, that blush. So I really want to share that one with you too. Next up is a liquid highlighter. Now, again, didn't really used to use liquid highlighters, started using them, still kind of, you know, it's still, haven't got there fully yet with it, but I tell you what I did realize is I do have a favorite, because I am using liquid highlighters now. Not every day, sometimes, and I'm still kind of like warming up to them a little bit. But I tell you what I saw is that when I was looking for the right shade for myself, I found that it is actually, and I have a huge selection of liquid highlighters because of obviously stuff that gets sent over. I was going through, I was on my highlighter. I have like shelves in the studio, and I was like, I categorize them. And I was looking at the highlighter shelf, the liquid highlight shelf, and I was like, okay, I started swatching them. And I couldn't believe that there actually wasn't one that really complemented my skin tone. Like with brown skin, you can't go for a white highlighter. It's just, it looks ridiculous on my skin. It's gotta be something which is quite warming, you know? Equally, I don't want it to be orange. I don't really want a pink highlighter because that doesn't do anything for my skin. I need something which is almost like that really subtle golden finish to the highlight without it being gold, if you see what I mean. Not asking for much. But, you know, I couldn't find one. And then I picked up this, the Benefit Sunbeam. And I didn't think this was gonna actually look good, but it actually matched perfectly. I couldn't believe it. It's kind of like a golden bronze shade, and it just complements my skin tone perfectly. Honestly, I was so impressed. And that's basically, I just ditched the rest. Like, obviously they're still there, but I basically decided that out of all of them, and there was some really expensive brands there, this is the one that matched my skin perfectly. So this is the only liquid highlighter I have in my personal stash in my kind of studio to film. So, you know, I would really highly recommend this. If you have brown skin, I feel you. And if you try this, you're gonna love it. So yeah, that's another one of my favorites. It blends in really easily, and to be honest, it's not bad quality. It is very good quality. It's not overly sparkly. That's another thing. I didn't want something which was gonna, you know, blind anyone. It's just, I just wanted something that this gives a really nice kind of like sheen, and that's what it does. So I really do like that. That's the Sunbeam from Benefit. Okay, so next up is a foundation. This is like kind of medium to full coverage. It's buildable. This is the Dior Forever Matte Foundation. Guys, I did a wear test on this. Absolutely love this foundation. I don't know if you remember, if you saw that video, I mentioned that because I was telling you some key points from the foundation, one being that it's kind of like got a floral skincare base. And I was a bit unsure about that because skincare in makeup sometimes I feel like it's not really tailored to each specific skin type, right? Like everyone has a different skin type. And I sometimes think, well, how is that gonna benefit every single person? So I've always been a little bit kind of skeptical about that. And I thought, okay, if it's got skincare in there, you know, is it gonna end up just not staying put because it's got skincare like infused into it, like floral skincare on top of that? I don't know what it is about floral skincare. I'm just not, I don't know, maybe I just don't know enough about it, but you know, I wasn't sure about it. It said no transfer, 24-hour foundation, concentrated floral skincare, SPF 20, so that's good. It's got SPF, it's SPF as well. I wasn't 100% sure, and I did a wear test, and oh my God, I was so impressed, and now I use this. That's what I've got on now. I use this all the time. This is now my go-to foundation. It is a little bit light for me at the moment, this color 2W, because I'm super tanned at the moment, so I'm having to kind of add a few drops of a much darker one into it when I mix it, but you're gonna love this foundation. So let me put it this way, right? Firstly, it definitely does give you matte, like it gives you that matte finish, and it lasts all day. Trust me, it does. I've done a wear test. You can go check that video out. But I tell you what I'm really impressed about, other than the fact that it stays matte and it isn't it doesn't transfer at all. It genuinely just stays put. You don't get anything on your clothes or anything. What I really noticed was usually if I have a medium or like I don't really use full coverage. I use medium coverage and then I build it up if I need to. But usually what happens if I've had makeup on all day, like say about 12 hours, by the time I need to wash it off, I can see under my skin little bumps, like I've probably broken out a little bit, nothing major, like it'll probably go the next day, you know, if I just slap a whole load of glycolic acid on or my retinol, it'll probably smooth over by the next day. But at the end of the day, you can start seeing like bumps. And I usually hate that. I didn't get this with this, and I'm putting it down to the floral skincare. So who knew? Floral skincare, maybe that's what it is that's stopping it. But genuinely, I didn't have anything. It was still super smooth. The same way it is now, it was super smooth later on in the day. And I was really impressed by that. So that is another foundation I would highly recommend. Well worth the money. All of these products that I'm showing you, I feel that they are well worth the money. I have no qualms in saying to you guys, I would suggest going out and getting it, because I don't usually do that. You know that. You know with my channel, I'm not like trying to sell stuff to you constantly. I'm also not like, you know, oh my God, like, you know, like a bit OTT. I just tell you what I do. And my channel is more about showing you, you know, it's educational. And I slip in a few reviews here and there because I'm sure you guys also want to see, you know, what new products are like and whether it's worth your spend. And I'm always very honest about it. These products, I just wanted to show you the ones that I genuinely do feel are worth the money. So, you know, tell me what you think when you get it. But I am very confident that you'll like these products. If you like that kind of finish, then you're gonna love these products. So yeah, I would highly recommend that foundation. Well worth it. Next up, this is a product which I'm loving as well. You've probably seen me use it in some previous videos. It is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder, and this is 5.5. So they have different shades in this, so you can actually get the one that complements your skin tone. This one is amazing. I love this, and I'm actually really looking forward to trying some of the other shades because I might actually really like them too. So I wouldn't actually mind something a little bit warmer than this. This is probably the best product I've used for a natural glow. When you want that highlighter look, obviously you can go towards like normal other highlighters, like maybe a MAC highlight, like soft and gentle, or even the Anastasia highlight, or you know, the Stiller Heaven's Hue. That's really great too. But the thing is with all of those, they have slightly thicker particles in them, so it looks like a proper highlight, you know, when you put it on. I don't mind that sometimes, but sometimes I want a daytime glow, which means I don't want the sparkle. I don't really want the sheen, right? I want something a little bit more subtle than that, but something that does give me that, almost that lit from within glow. This is it. I've never come across a product before that gives you that lit from within glow that doesn't look like you've just slapped on a whole load of highlighter. This is absolutely amazing. It genuinely gives you the most stunning glow that looks so natural. And I want to I think I already put some of this on, but I just want to show you, like, it's so good. It literally, it doesn't look like shiny. I've doubled up on that, by the way, because there already was some on, but it's so nice. Let me just put it on the other side as well now, just to even it out. You actually need one application of that and that's it. I've doubled up on it, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, I absolutely love this. If you want a lit from within glow that doesn't look like you've got any kind of sparkle on your face, then this is it. You're gonna absolutely love it. These are all products that I genuinely do recommend. I think they are amazing products. I use them regularly and I love them and they really work. And I feel like if you were to go out and buy it, obviously get the right shade for yourself. I think you'd love it. And if you use it properly, and which I am showing you throughout videos anyway, so it's not like I'm just saying, you know, go out and you're gonna absolutely love this product. I'm showing you how to use them too. All of these products I have used in my videos. Yeah, I really do hope that this has helped you. And like I said, I only recommend products that I absolutely love. And I really do hope that if you try any of these products, you're gonna love them just as much as I do. I really do hope you've enjoyed hearing about my favorite products and exactly why I love them so much. If you want to get these products, you can head over to my description box below because all of the links are there, so you can just check them out straight away. It's super, super easy as well because I picked them out for you just in case you wanted to get them too. And if you do use them, please do let me know in the comments box below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on them. Now, as always, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care and I'll see you soon.